They're in their element at sea, but once these tiny birds land on the ground, they're in trouble and need a helping hand.
See, he's quite feisty, he's biting. This is a really good sign, so I'm very happy about that, even though it doesn't hurt too much. So he looks really good for getting released today, hopefully. He's quite strong.
At the Scottish SPCA's Wildlife Rescue Centre in Alloa, they've been inundated with these birds for days. Their plan is to feed them up quickly and release them at local cliffs. Their normal food is plankton and small fish, but here they're getting a special seabird mixture before they're helped on their way.
These birds are designed to be on the sea, so obviously they can't walk and run across land. They can only stand up and move a short distance before they're exhausted. They can't take off from the land either, so they need to be back on the water. So when these birds land in people's gardens or land out in fields, that's them stuck.
Little auks arrive in their millions.
They breed in the Arctic but migrate for the winter to the North Sea off Scotland. The strong winds of the past few days have blown them way inland. Normally the rescue centre would take in just 4 or 5 of these in an entire year. On the latest high tide, all of the healthy birds in this room were released, 16 of them in a single go, and 135 have been through this centre. Within hours, all of these cages have filled back up again, and even more are on the way. They've been found as far apart as Perth, Stirling and even the Cairngorms. This one was discovered in a back garden in Aberdeen.
I knew it was a seabird just because it's got webbed feet, and then I did a little bit of research and then found out it was from Norway and not a flyer per se, it's a wave hopper, and then I contacted the rescue centre to look after it.
Experts believe there could be hundreds of these little auks lying stranded across Scotland. They're urging people who find them to call the animal rescue charity to give them the best chance of survival. Keane, BBC News, Alloa.